Hi, everybody. I wanted to welcome you to our sneak peek group into what is a challenge group. I'm always talking about these challenge groups, and this is a great way to find out exactly what it is and how it works. So I'm excited everybody is here to join us, and I'm excited for everybody to get to see, what it is that we do and, why we do it. And, we're going to share so much information, and you're going to learn so much. So I'm excited. I wanted to take a moment and explain a little bit more because some of you know me very well, some of you don't. And even the people that know me probably don't know exactly why I became a coach. So I wanted to share a little bit about myself. So all growing up, all through high school, everything, I was never a heavy person, but even though I wasn't heavy, I wasn't skinny, but I lacked self-confidence, like so bad. I was the biggest tomboy you would ever meet because I would wear big, huge boy shorts or pants and really big, like large, extra large, like men's clothing because I really struggle with self-confidence and I was so ashamed. And that's why I say all the time, like, the size of you doesn't matter. Like, no matter what weight you're at, and like, you can still struggle with self-confidence. So that was huge for me growing up. And, then I had my son and I gained so much weight. It was ridiculous. And I was really, not happy with myself. And I thought to myself, what am I going to do? How do I fix this? So I was trying on dresses for a wedding that we had to go to, and I left because I was in tears because I couldn't find a dress that I was comfortable enough in. And honestly, I don't even remember what I wore. I think I wore pants and a big shirt or something because I was that ashamed. So I knew at that moment that I needed to fix this and that something needed to change. So I started to do a ton of research, and I fell upon Beachbody. And I didn't have the money to purchase, and, I thought about it every day. And I thought to myself, I need to figure this out. So I saved a little bit of money, saved a little bit more money, and I finally purchased the DVD set because I couldn't stop thinking about it, and I knew that I needed to do something because what I was doing on my own was not working. And I couldn't go to the gym because I'm a bit of a worrywart, so I don't like leaving my kids with people. And to me, it was just more hassle getting up and going to the gym. I wanted something in my house that I could do. So I purchased Turbo Jam. That was like 10 years ago or so, or actually 12 years ago now, almost, because my son's going to be 13. And I started doing it all the time. And I lost a lot of my weight and very quickly. And then just fast forward a couple of years because I worked out, didn't work out. It was like back and forth. I teetered. I had my daughter. I gained weight again. Not as much as I did with my son, but I still gained weight. And I was struggling to lose it again. And something triggered. And I said, you know what? Beachbody worked the first time. Well, let me go back. But I wanted something different. So I started Insanity. And when my husband was away in Afghanistan, I lost 25 pounds, something like that. And when he came back from Afghanistan, I let myself go again. And I ate what he ate, and it was not good. I gained my 20 pounds that I had lost right back. So I started doing a ton of research this time, and I started looking into tons of nutrition and everything, and I stalked Instagram and looked for everything and anything, and I was trying to do everything on my own. And I had a woman at work. We were doing an accountability partner and thing, and somehow I fell upon my coach. I don't even remember how. And I started talking to her, and she said, oh, if you love Insanity, try Insanity Max 30, because I couldn't fit Insanity into my schedule because it was 45 minutes to an hour. And I was working at that point, and it was just impossible. So I tried it. I loved it. We went back and forth, and she brought up the coaching opportunity. And at this point, I had already been enticing people to work out at work and, helping people around me all the time. And I thought, all right, let's just give it a try. Didn't know what I was really signing up for. And the first couple of months, I just kind of teetered back and forth. And then the more I do it, the more I fall in love with it. I love the aspect of helping people and, all that. And I love, that, Beachbody really focuses on you and having you grow as a person. So we are all about personal development. And the more I learn and the more I grow, the more I can help others and the more that people will succeed. And that's what I love about it. My other job is nothing like that. And they recognize you, and every achievement that you have, they make sure to note it and recognize you and really make sure that you grow as a person. And how many companies can you grow as a person and worry about your health and nutrition and make money at the same time? Like, you're working on yourself. The worst that can happen is, that you decide not to coach, but you have grown as a person, you have more confidence, and you're much healthier. Anyhow, I digress. I just love it so much. I just wanted to tell you. But it's more about why are you here? And why is health and fitness important to you? Do you even know why yet? How would you feel if you had more confidence? Let's talk about some of that. Leave some information in the comments and let's chat about, what brings you here and why do you want to take this step? And, I love my kids to death and I would do anything for them. But, I was getting lost in the whole mom thing and feeling like every day I just woke up, went to work and dealt with my kids and that I had no purpose. And that, I lost my train of thought because it gets me all worked up. But we take care of our kids, but we need to realize that we are just as important and that the more we take care of ourselves, the better we are for our kids, the happier we are for our kids, the more involved we are with our kids because we're not depressed and hiding and feeling overworked and things like that. Just 30 minutes of exercise a day, you will be surprised on how much better of a mood you are in and how that helps with everything around you. And, that's why I'm so passionate about this because it really changes lives and it's amazing. So leave some comments below. Would love to hear why you want to do this. If you even know completely, if you're not even sure exactly why yet, let us know below. Because sometimes you really got to think about it. And some people, they have this feeling, but they're not really sure why. So I look forward to getting to know you more, and I'll talk to you later.